समाज कल्याण मंत्री पॉल लिंगदोह ने 12 जून को सूचित किया कि सरकार ने ड्रीम परियोजना की मसौदा नीति को मंजूरी दे दी है, जो ड्रग रिडक्शन एलिमिनेशन एंड एक्शन मिशन के लिए एक संक्षिप्त शब्द है, एक मिशन जो दवा मुक्त मेघालय की दिशा में काम करेगा। मंत्री ने कहा, अब फोकस का प्रमुख बिंदु ड्रीम परियोजना पर है, जिसकी घोषणा पिछले साल की गई थी। प्रचार अभियान चलाने और जागरूकता बढ़ाने के लिए कुल 5 करोड़ रुपए की मंजूरी दी गई है और ये सभी मिशन के तहत आएंगे, कहा लिंगदोह ने आज शिलांग में पुलिस, समाज कल्याण और स्वास्थ्य विभागों और मेघालय इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मेंटल हेल्थ एंड न्यूरोलॉजिकल साइंस मिम्हास के सरकारी अधिकारियों के साथ बैठक के बाद यह बात कही।
Five districts in the state have been identified as hotspots where the incidence of drug abuse has gone sky high. Today, our commitment, the commitment of the government of Meghalaya, has been renewed, and we will go all out, in fact on a war footing, to try and eliminate the problem of drug trafficking with all the negative effects it is having on society. So as you are well aware, cases relating to drug addiction and trafficking come under the NDPS, the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act of 1985. But we have noticed certain loopholes in the act, for which today's meeting I had reiterated the need for us to have rules framed by the state government, because certain sections of the Act, for instance, Section 64A, give space to whoever is using drugs to escape the net of the law. And so at today's meeting, which was attended by senior officials of the police, the social welfare department, the health department, MEMHANS, and other the SP, DSP, CID, its interdepartmental representation. So the major point of focus now is on the DREAM project, which was conceived and announced last year. But today we are happy to announce here that the draft policy has been approved and notified. And under this DREAM, which is an acronym for Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission, which calls for a drug-free Meghalaya. Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission, working towards a drug-free Meghalaya. Under this mission, a mission director and his team will assist the government in coordinating the efforts of various departments which are interlinked to this issue, and also total sanction of 5 crores has been set aside for undertaking publicity campaigns and increasing awareness programs these all will come under this mission. Also, there is a very important act that has not been invoked so far till date, which is called the Prevention of Illicit Traffic. Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1988. That is PIT NDPS. So far, we have not been able to invoke the provisions of this act because we are yet to be able to create an advisory board. But today, a retired High Court judge has consented. Mr. Shivaji Pandey, who is also the chairman of the State Consumers Council, has consented in writing to be the chairman of the advisory board. So once the chairman of the advisory board agrees to take over the assignment of chairman of the board, that gives us that clears the pathway for us to implement this very important act. Under this act, persons with known antecedents of being drug traffickers or being indulged in narcotic trade, big, medium or small, can be booked under this act and they will undergo preventive detention for an initial period of 3 months, which can be extended up to a year. There have always been complaints that the traffickers manage to obtain bail very easily. But once this is invoked, and once the chairman who has agreed, meaning that the next step for us is to notify this advisory board, then we are fully in a position to implement this act. And these known traffickers will now be booked under this act to facilitate their being detained under this act and not be able to secure bail for 3 months. However, if they feel that they have been unjustly detained, they can always appeal to the board in writing as to why they should not be detained and why they should be released. Also, we discussed at length on the need to strengthen the narcotic cell, which today comprises of just 3 police officials, and we've decided that this will be increased, and once the number of personnel is increased to at least cover all districts of the state, then we will be in a better position to contain and control this menace. So various other decisions were taken, but in brief, I can assure you that we will go all out and eradicate this problem at the earliest, because it is taking a toll on society. It is taking a very heavy toll on the safety and security of citizens, and we will leave no stone unturned to ensure that we go on a war footing to tackle the menace of drug trafficking.
Bapur, you have mentioned that the